Set up right here, 2 lines, 2-on-1 ground balls. Gentlemen, you know the rules.
He's a guy that's tough not to play for.
He wants to win more than anybody I've ever seen.
He's a great coach, great leader. He's an inspiration for all of us, and he's the reason why we play here every day.
Everyone should get a chance to meet him. He'd change your life.
My wife and I own a restaurant in New Ipswich, New Hampshire. It was a Friday afternoon. I was coming home from teaching down here at McCarthy Middle School. We were catering a function that evening. I showed up at the restaurant to help load the truck. I picked up a tray of glasses that weighed about 2.5 pounds. The next thing I felt was a burning sensation, like my legs were on fire from my hips to my kneecaps. And within 3 minutes, I lost all feeling in my legs. I collapsed to the floor, ended up down in Leahy Clinic in Burlington. I went through 7.5 hours of surgery. They relieved the damaged area in my spine at T12. Since then, I went into Spalding rehab. They told me I was going to be in there for 6 months. I was out in a month and a half, and my drive was to get back to teaching and coaching. And that's what I wanted to do, and the kids were the ones that drove me to come back.
His disability has not really affected him. He just took it in stride. He just kept going, didn't let him get down. He's still upbeat and very intense, and I haven't noticed any changes or anything.
So every day I just went at it full bore and pushed myself to get myself back to coaching and teaching.
It was pretty tough at first. It was a lot of getting used to, but we all found our place, and we know it's the same guy. We just have to work just as hard.
I was on the practice field March 17th last year. I coached this team through an entire season of 22 games. And now I'm back teaching here at McCarthy Middle School and coaching the varsity lacrosse team every day.
He's gone through so much. He's an inspiration for all of us. He teaches us how to just go through with our lives. Even though you have hard times, you can still have good times. So that's what I've learned.
It's funny, a lot of people talk to me about, has it changed my approach to how I coach and how I go about things? My approach to coaching is the same. I coach myself.
He's the same guy he was before the accident, same intensity, same crazy personality. It's hard to describe. You'll see him out there. Looks like he's about to jump out of the thing and come at you sometimes.
If I don't do the things that I can do, then I'm letting somebody else down. And if I don't give everything I have every single day, then I'm letting somebody else down.
You got to listen to him because he knows what he's talking about. He's definitely one that practices what he preaches, and he's taught me a lot about the hard work and the desire you need to put into everything you do.
Every single day at practice, he brings the same attitude, the same intensity. He's just a great guy to have as a coach.
We haven't skipped a beat. Just because I'm in a wheelchair, we haven't skipped a beat. The kids work hard every day. They come with a great attitude, whether it's in the classroom or it's out here on the athletic field. They follow my lead.
When I heard Coach Gallagher had his accident, I didn't expect him to come out and coach anymore. But with his heart and desire for the program and the sport itself, no one told him that he couldn't do it. So he's out here today, still coaching.
He's the same person, just a little bit shorter, but he's still a wonderful guy.
We found out through Spalding about the Travis Roy Foundation. And one of my buddies from college has been helping raise money for Travis's foundation. I told Travis about me, and while I was sitting there in Spalding one day, Travis called me, and Travis sat there and he talked to me about what I was going through, where I can go with this, and he knew every question that I was ready to ask him. He had an answer for it before I even asked, and it was just talking to him was like pushing 2 cinder blocks off of my shoulders, and it was a really, really warming experience. The Travis Roy Foundation has been instrumental in getting me back to my everyday life. With the Travis Roy Foundation and my friends from college and my friends in the town of Chelmsford and countless other people that have come together through different fundraisers, they've all pitched in and helped me get back to work and helped me purchase my van to get me back to my regular everyday life. I drive to work every day I couldn't tell you how many people are with me, and sometimes it's emotional, sometimes I feel it. I actually look over my shoulder to see if there's people in the back of the van with me. I think that one of the biggest things that the Travis Roy Foundation gives people in my situation and other people around people in my situation, it gives us a chance to all be together as one, no matter where we're at. For instance, I have a van to go to different events, to be a part of everyday life. I can go to a Bruins game, I can come here and coach, I can go to teach, I can be the same person that I was before. And what his foundation has done for people in my situation is just, it's unforgettable. It truly is. It's just totally unforgettable. They really help us to get to the next stage, to get us back to who we actually are, not, somebody that we're not. And that's the bottom line. And you can't do it alone. And with the foundation's help, my wife's help, students, athletes, and just giving people, life is only right there around the corner. And it gives us a chance to be a part of that life. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm all mic'd up right now. We're in trouble. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so watch it.